The Pelicans are looking to defeat their Western Conference rival going into this game. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. Going to bring you the NBA right here on 2K.
This dude they're bringing onto the court every night. I mean, that belief and confidence they have in themselves, it's going to take something very special and committed to beat them. And I mean, there is a carryover effect when you're not having success at the line. It infiltrates other parts of your game.
And he gets the bucket.
Strong rebound. All-around game to him.
Houston's glad they've got him.
I bet.
Tries again. And yet the lay-in is good that time from Buckininu. And it's Ariza in at the small forward. That's the 5 for Houston right now.
Value. And the Pelicans are trying to make that a real priority. Not only do we want talent, but we want it to fit together nicely. And you got to give them kudos for that.
That's a good point. Al-Farouq Amino picking up that last basket. 4 on the shot clock. Here's buckets. It's rebounded by Houston. He feeds it to Harden. They swipe it. Rivers with it. Averaging 6 points per contest. Here's buckets. Rebounded by Howard. Howard's... Harden outside. Swiped it away. And now the Pelicans on the break. Shots good from Buckets. Buckets to refuel and hydrate with some Gatorade as there is more basketball in store. One of the stories here, James Harden getting it done today.
I mean, come on. He's out there playing like it's a game of horse at the park.
Buckets guarded by Harden. Here's Evans. Drills it from outside. Evans has got
free throw line. Coach McHale has said when he's able to play downhill before the defense gets set, he's just a handful. He's a great finisher, a great...
Those big men use. I mean, you could fill a textbook by taking a little piece of each of their games. I mean, they all do something different and unique and do
50% from the field. Rivers passes to Buckets. Sinks the 15-footer. Buckets got guarded close. Screened by Howard. Cuts off the pass. Harden kicks to Howard. Low block shot. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Some of the height disadvantage, too.
It's Harden with the drive. Off the left rim and out. The Pelicans have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Buckets passes to Rivers. Here's Buckets. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
You know, they've been able to continue to build this lead.
Reeves it dishes to Jones. It's tipped. And New Orleans pushing it up now. And Davis throws it down.
And the defense paying instant dividends. Fast break basket.
Yeah, that transition was immediate. Didn't waste it.
With the ball. Evans is there. And it's Beverly missing.
I tell you, the defense was right there just waiting. Doing a nice job of anticipating that play.
Right. To the inside. Jones, no luck.
I thought he rushed it.
Buckets passes to Rivers. Here's Buckets. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim. So we see the Pelicans get the win here. They've... Home court belongs to the Timberwolves in this one as we bring you a Western Conference matchup here live from the Target Center in Minneapolis. Bringing you some fun on a Monday night. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here along with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. This is the last stop.
The rebounds seem to be going their way.
And Steve, I think they are ready for the fight today.
Here's Buckets. Again, the Pelicans score.
Boy, has there been...
It's the crowd and the opponent. You've got to be tougher mentally and physically if you're going to win on the road.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. Pelicans shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game. The first free throw is good.
This New Orleans team is now in their 2nd season as the Pelicans. The name, which was subject to
following the bucket by the Timberwolves. From deep. And that will fall. The 3-pointer on the line. 5 to shoot. Here's Buckets. Good work defensively by Martin.
That was a layup
from them in the paint.
Rivers passes to Buckets. And the wide open shot from Evans. And another three for New Orleans.
Just let him go. Who cares?
The pass to Buckets. Shot from 12. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Buckets. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. And this is a good time to bring you a rundown of the hottest three-point bombers from the shooting guard position over the course of the last 10 games. You take a look at Buckets. Second in the league, extremely accurate from beyond the arc.
These are the gunners, guys.
In the corner, it's Wiggins. Off target from three-point range.
Perhaps the rest of the second half will look different after those adjustments, Kevin.
And thank you, Doris. Clock at 6. Puts it up from 12. Rivers passes to Buckets. Nails the wide-open jump shot. Pelicans leading by 4.
Thaddeus Young is a left-hander out of Georgia Tech. Only played 1 year in college and has really rounded into a nice pro.
Pekovic is out there with Young. And it's Levine in at the point. So that's the Timberwolves 5.
How about that? Breaking out the statue of...
Also making a change. Tyreek Evans is checked in for Darius Miller. Here's Buckets. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. A chance now for a three-point play. It's on Thaddeus Young.
I'm sensing, guys, this game really starting to swing there.
Buckets, covered by Pekovic. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. Clock at 6. Evans attacking. Down low. Here's Buckets. The basket good off the assist from Evans. Now here's Pekovic. Fades and shoots. Rebounded by Buckets. If you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Again, the miss by Pekovic. The Pelicans have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. Here's Buckets, and the rebound goes to Martin. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Buckets. The basket good off the assist from Evans.
He told the guys that for now, he wants to see them back off the three-point shots. He's saying...
It's his team, not too shabby.
To say the least, you could see how much they wanted this win. The two very familiar opponents, a win in the season.
So we see the Pelicans taking the W here. And greetings, everyone. Glad to have you here with us on this Wednesday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr will provide the analysis. The New Orleans Pelicans preparing to defend home court in this Spurs. And boy, can they stave off the sweep here if they can find a way to pull a win off. Dropping another one would really hit the confidence level.
Yeah, Kevin, they would have had to be sensational defense.
Like that crowd.
Now here's Rivers. Averaging 6 points per contest. Arcot with the bucket.
Hopefully both teams
so far today. There's the pass to Buckets. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Even as the Spurs continue to grow older, it's really hard to write them off. I mean, it's incredible how long this team has been ruling the
Kicks it to Rivers. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Here's Buckets, and it's good. With time running down on the shot clock. He picked up 21 points in their last win against the Timberwolves in Minneapolis. No good from Buckets.
That's his comfort zone.
There's the pass to Buckets. Down low, here's Withy, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Open like that. Lucky break for the defense that he missed it.
Buckets passes to Evans. Hands it from downtown. And now it fades away. Shot is off. And New Orleans will come the other way. Passes it to Buckets. 6 on the shot clock. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. And this gives us a moment now to show you the rookies with the highest shooting percentage over the past 10 games. Take a look at Buckets. A great player. Second in the league. And so he hits both.
And the free throws are...
The Pelicans have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. The shot's good from Buckets. And there's the pass to Evans. Here's Buckets. And again, New Orleans has no luck on Selmans. He's checked in for Tyreke Evans. And it's Jimmer Fredette in for Rivers. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Boris Diaz checked in for Splitter. Anderson comes in for Bonner. Bellinelli, he's checked last game against Phoenix. It's stolen by Fredette, and here we go. Puts up the baby hook, and that's off the glass and in. Forces team, he speaks Serbian and Russian.
Yeah, you know, no surprise that, Kevin, given his experience abroad, that he helped make the Spurs.
Passes to Buckets. He dishes it to Withey. And he sinks the shot coming off the strong pick. Rivers passes to Buckets. From 12 feet out. And Splitter pulls it down. Releases from 15. Rebounded by Buckets.
Gotta like the defense.
To the right side. And here's Fredette for three. And that one's good.
That's just a case of two.
Leonard in for Corey Joseph. The dish to Selmans. 11 feet away, and he gets it to go.
Boy, he can be.
Davis, the pass to Buckets. Back to Davis. High post shot. And he hits the jump shot. Davis is... Here's Leonard. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Buckets, guarded by Green. 6 on the shot clock. Buckets passes to Davis. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Davis setting the pick for Evans. The pass to Buckets. For three. That is good. And
he told his players, we've simply got to play them tighter on the perimeter. We can't afford to give them these.
8 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's Evans. Oh, missed it. Oh, and a chance to win the game, but the last second shot is offline. Stolen by Green. Overtime basketball, a little under 3.5 minutes into it. And the Pelicans with possession here. Evans inside. Got it!
Something they'd like to see more of him more often, that's for sure.
Got it up in time. Oh, that shot had a chance, but no good. So it's a narrow victory for New Orleans.